Hi everyone, for today's iPhone app review, we're taking a look at Mini Touch Golf. Now, one thing about Mini Touch Golf I should tell you up front is that it is also iPad compatible. So if you have an iPad and an iPhone, you could use the app on both. Do you want to? Well, let's take a look. So we'll start a new game, and you'll notice you get an overhead view of the hole, and unfortunately, the entire hole doesn't fit on the screen. Now, I haven't tried it with an iPad to see if it uses that extra real estate to make it easier, but on the iPhone or an iPod Touch, you need to do a lot of moving of the screen to see the entire hole. And you'll also notice in order to shoot the ball, you need to put your finger on it and pull back, and that determines how much power you hit the ball with. And a lot of times it can be tricky to actually get right on the ball whenever you're trying to do that, and you find that you move the screen around a little bit instead. The only other thing that bothers me compared to real mini golf is that these holes are so long and complex that it really is impossible on most of them to try to get a hole in one. That's just the mini golf purist in me, I suppose. The graphics are very basic. Once you get a few more holes along, it starts to get a little more interesting to look at. But for the most part, it's a top-down look. It's just the ball and your finger putting the ball to try to get into the hole. So you can zoom in to see part of each hole, but you can't zoom out to see an overview of the whole thing, unfortunately, which would make the game a little easier to play. That's a quick look at Mini Touch Golf for the iPhone, iPod Touch, and iPad. For thedigital lifestyle.tv, I'm Ryan Ritchie.